All right, this week's math menu is going to focus on patterns, but before we jump in and start learning about patterns, the first thing we're going to do is check our work on the appetizer portion. So you were to list the first 10 multiples of the number 6, so you're counting by sixes. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. Okay, then down below you can pick a strategy for your multiplication. I'm going to show you the box method that we've been doing. Because we have a 4-digit number, we are going to need 4 columns in order to multiply. So our 6 goes here. We have 3,000. We're breaking 3,982 out into expanded form. So we have 3,982. I'm going to multiply 6 times 3,000. That's a big number, but I can do mental math. 6 times 3 is 18, and I have 3 zeros. Then I can do 6 times 9, 54, and I have 2 zeros. 6 times 8, 48, 1 0. 6 times 2 is 12. And then finally, I'm going to add these numbers up. Make sure that you get everything in the correct spot and all your place values line up. And then we're going to add 8. So I have 23,892. All right, long division. Again, I'm going to use the box method strategy. For division, since this is a 4-digit number, I'm again going to need 4 columns. And one number goes in each column. And then the number that I'm dividing by goes out here to the side. So first 6 goes in 8 how many times? Just once. 6 times 1 is 6. When I subtract, I get 2. Remember, I move that number over. And 6 goes into 22 3 times. And then I have 22 minus 18. I'm left with 4. I'm going to move that 4 over. 6 will actually go into 42 evenly 7 times. 7 times 6, 42. I move my 0 over. 6 goes into 9 1 time. 6 times 1. When I subtract, I get 3. So my answer is 1,371, remainder 3. So before you move on to the main course, which is the next page in your packet, be sure you check those and fix any mistakes that you've made on the appetizer. For patterns this week, the first thing that you're going to do is identify the rule. So you're going to see here that the rule is actually identified for you, and it's telling you that each time you add a new number, you're going to add 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. And then I would keep going. Go ahead and continue that pattern, adding 5 each time. Okay? Down below, again, they've identified the pattern in number 2. The rule for the pattern is multiply by 3. The first term is 2. So each time I add a new number to this pattern, I'm going to multiply it by 3. Okay? Again, number 3, the pattern is identified for you. You're going to subtract 4. Fill in the rest of the numbers. Then finally, number 4 is a little trickier. It says, Miss Carter wants to meet with her Read Naturally group every 3rd day. If she starts on November 1st, what days will she meet with her group during the month of November? So if it's every 3rd day, what is my pattern rule going to be? You need to identify that and then fill in the missing numbers. Okay? When you have finished that, you may work on your MobyMax lessons.